chúng tôi vừa mới thuyết trình xong sáng hôm nay. Trời ơi, mấy ngày hôm nay không có thời gian để mình chơi một cách thoải mái luôn. Gần như là vào cuối tuần mình không có thời gian luôn. Hết chuyện này tới chuyện kia, học hành tào lao lum la hết. Mình thấy đăng ký cái thạc sĩ này thấy quá chừng mạnh. Cái trường Bùi Né cũng nó hành quá trời hành, mệt luôn. Bữa giờ mới có một ngày cuối tuần rảnh, lâu lắm rồi đó, mấy tháng trời rồi, chắc phải nửa năm luôn rồi. Mới có một tuần rảnh mà rảnh hẳn luôn. Hôm nay là chiều thứ bảy, trời ơi, lâu lắm rồi mình mới có một ngày ngủ thoải mái. Ngày mai chủ nhật không làm gì, không phải đi học, không làm gì. Nghĩ tới là thấy sướng rồi. Bây giờ mình nghĩ cái thời gian rảnh thì mình nên đi kiếm mấy cái đi hoàn thành mấy cái Merlin trial đó. Tại vì phải lấy hết mấy cái này thì mới có thể mới có thể lấy được hết nên mình cái game này nó cũng thực ra cái cốt truyện chính nó không hay bằng cái side quest. Một số cái side quest rất là hay, ví dụ như là của Sebastian, cái side quest mình mua cái shop ở Hogsmeade này, cái đó ghê. Nó chơi nó để con mannequin hơi jump scare chút, không có hù dọa gì, nhưng mà không có cái gì nó quá ghê rợn, không có cái yếu tố gore trong đây, nhưng mà ghê. Con mannequin ớn bỏ mẹ, hù hoài. Mình cứ tắt đèn cái là bật đèn lên là mấy con mannequin nó tự động thêm, nó có một cái tư thế khác nhau á, kiểu vậy. Ghê.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Rồi cái side quest nữa là của thành cái gì đó, một cái side quest nữa là của cái gì mình quên mẹ rồi. Cũng hay, nhưng mà mình không ấn tượng bằng hai cái side quest ấy. Side quest của khi mà mua cái shop đó là ấn tượng nhất luôn. Nó rất là khó chịu, nó cứ dắt mình đi vô chỗ này chỗ nọ, chịu ơi là khó chịu. Nhưng mà vậy nên mình thắc mắc làm sao mà trong Hogwarts á, mình chưa có đọc về cái tiểu thuyết Harry Potter. Nhưng mà trong cái game này thấy là ở Hogwarts là nó sẽ có một cái con gọi là con Pit, con Counterbridge gì hả? Nó Counterbridge gì đó, quên cái từ tiếng Anh rồi. Và nó là một con ác quỷ, nó thích đi theo nó phá vậy. Ở Hogwarts nó cũng có một con nó tên là Pips. Ở cái shop đó, cái shop đó mà mình gặp cái thằng đấy là nó cũng là một hồn ma vượng vậy, cái vong vậy. Mà ở cái thế giới phù thủy này thì không có sư để mà đi giải vong cho. Mình phải chấp nhận sống chung với nó. Mà cái phần thưởng khi mà hoàn thành cái nhiệm vụ mua cái shop đó rồi không có nhiều. Cứ tính ra mình bỏ 1.500 ra mình mua cái shop đó, rồi mình tốn biết bao nhiêu công sức thời gian. Cuối cùng là reward là cái gì? Là mình mua, là nó có thể mua là tất cả những cái đồ mình bán là nó bán lời hơn được 10%. Ừ. Kiểu là rồi. Ví dụ như là món đồ lớn bán là 100 đồng đúng không? ở mấy cái shop ngoài bán 100 độ, nhưng mà riêng bán ở cái shop mình thì nó sẽ được thêm 10, thì nó sẽ là 110. Cái khác biệt như đó thôi, mà nếu phần thưởng nó phải tốt hơn, cho mình một cái charm gì mới, cho là một bộ đồ xịn sò á chẳng hạn, cho tụi lao. Trong tất cả những cái những cái marine trial mình ghét cái này nhất, phiền của mẹ, ai hồi một hai
It's exhausting. Standing here all day waiting to do Rookwood's work for him. He can fight his own battles.
Cast my eyes.
Who goes there?
Accio, incendio. Flipendo.
cá nhân mình là mình rất thích làm những cái nhiệm vụ tìm kiếm như thế này, mặc dù nó rất là kiểu lặp đi lặp lại, nhưng mà mình thấy nó hay.
Revelio.
Cái này là gì đây? Cái bắn lửa hả?
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Cái nhiệm vụ mà thắp lửa này là y xì đúc cái trong God of War luôn. Cách mở lương nó cũng giống luôn. Đây chắc đây còn đây. Chị thấy nhà Victory Astronomy Table. Ở đây nó cũng có cái castle này. I don't remember the tower up here.
Revelio. An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down. Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned. Revelio.
Like it.
Could it be a Merlin trial? Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Glacius. Confringo. Flipendo. Revelio. Flipendo. Revelio. Flipendo. Aloha Mora. Aloha Mora. This could prove... Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Revelio. 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 Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Wonder who lives here.
Revelio.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Revelio. Leviosa. Glacius. Defender. Revelio.
Trial này hình như bị lỗi hay sao ấy.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. Repulso. Accio. Such accurate. Revelio.
Knowing a meat, he's likely studied here. Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark.
Incendio. Revelio.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned.
Revelio. Incendio.
If only Professor Fig could have seen that.
Revelio.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Revelio.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Revelio.
Get out!
I raided Rockwell more times.
Petrificant
Accio. Incendio. Glacius. Spinder. Accio. Incendio. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Incendio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio.
This looks intriguing.
Revelio. Incendio. Incendio. Revelio. 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 Defendo. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Afraid to take a hit, are you? What gave you the right to free that dragon from haunted?
Incendio. Defendo. Glacius. Descendo. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Confringo. Defendo. Revelio.
Lumos.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Compulsor. Compulsor. Revelio. Compulsor.
Merlin himself would be proud.
Revelio.
An astronomy table. Should... Once the sun's down. Knowing a meat, he's likely studied here.
Revelio. 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 Accio. Incendio.
The lamb returns to the wolf. You will not survive this fight.
Placing. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Descendo.
Caprico.
Places. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Lumos.
That's that. Settled.
Revelio. Revelio.
They're here either.
Revelio. Revelio.
Nó kêu là còn 2 cái Merlin Tile nữa ở cái khu này, sao không có revision. Thấy không? Đưa nhau rồi.
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Levioso. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Lumos. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Too quiet, if you ask me.
Revelio.
The wizard will.
Accio.
Who's that there? Oh, little
Incendio.
Oh, that's meant for me.
Glacius. Defender. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Descender.
Kill spells glance off of it.
You won't get away.
Glacius. Incendio. Accio. Leviosa. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio.
A brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Definitely one of my own. You will fall.
Revelio. Depulso. Revelio.
Where do I set my traps? The lower or upper house? Where did I set my traps? The lower
Reparo. Depulso.
What have you done?
Accio. Revelio. Glacius. Defender. Revelio.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned.
Revelio.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Revelio. Revelio.
This is a waste of my talent.
Is that it, son?
Revelio. Incendio. Also.
That solves that.
Accio. Incendio. Defender. Revelio.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Flipendo. Revelio. Flipendo. Revelio. Revelio. Flipendo.
Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark. Revelio.
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time, it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
I do care about Anne, but I'm tired of explaining myself. Perhaps we should part ways.
That's not what I meant. We're just not getting answers. I need answers. For Anne.
I know. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're
That's
spotted.
not what I meant. That's...
Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
Revelio.
Visuals overhead. Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
This small group. Accio!
Revelio. Accio. Accio. Revelio.
Wait, we should have some sort of plan.
Ranrock
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Incendio.
I'll kill you when I get down from here!
Incendio.
They got what they deserve.
Revelio.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins,
You could have got us killed.
but I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Incendio.
Let's keep going.
Revelio.
You know, it really looks like I was the one who did that shit. I was the one who started the fight, but you Sebastian.
Revelio.
Ranrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
Who's that? One less.
Revelio.
I agree. Only good wizard's a dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right.
Revelio.
I'll be most keen to help him achieve his goals in that regard.
Perificus totalis.
Do with a nice mushroom stew about now.
Revelio. Perificus totalis. Accio.
This must be it.
Sebastian, wait.
Wait. For what? Why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing. To find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lord Gok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
So far, so good.
Charming.
Revelio.
Spiders. How fitting.
Incendio. Glacius. Defender. Revelio. Confringo.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Accio. Incendio. Glacius. Defender. Glacius. Incendio. Accio. Stupid one. Sender. Accio. Sender.
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
Accio. Incendio. Glacius.
A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
Incendio. Revelio. Confringo.
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Accio. Incendio. Glacius. Defender. Accio. Incendio. Potato. Accio. Incendio. Glacius. Defender. Glacius. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Glacius. Defender. Potato. Stupid. Accio. Incendio. Descender.
Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes.
Revelio.
We've seen rune symbols like these before.
Revelio. Revelio. Incendio.
Can't get out of here quick enough.
Yeah, made it, bro. Made it. Horror combo.
Nice teamwork. Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Reparo.
That was a piece of work.
More than one.
Did you find something?
A journal entry. Isadora was here.
Revelio.
We couldn't jump high enough to reach that ledge.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio.
Isidora là cái con mình hay thấy trong tiềm thức mấy thằng cái giáo sư chết mẹ tỉnh nhảy xuống. Isidora.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Another barrier. We can blast through.
Revelio.
Certain. This can't be a dead end. Must be another floor above us. Good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome.
Confringo.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
Another rune symbol. Feel as if I
Revelio.
could be fluent in runic language by now.
Confringo. Confringo.
Could this be another?
Revelio.
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here.
Con này nó cố thuyết phục cái con Headmistress ở trên tranh đó. Headmistress này là hiệu trưởng cũ của Hogwarts, không chịu giúp. Cái con nhỏ Isadora này là nó có cái khả năng, nó đang theo đuổi cái dark art, cái ma thuật hắc ám của nó là có thể lấy đi cái nỗi đau của người đối diện. I've come to learn that I can rely on no one. Tôi đã học được rằng là mình không thể dựa vào bất kỳ ai. Mình không thể trông cậy vào bất kỳ ai. But I am more powerful witch. Nhưng tôi đã trở thành một phù thủy mạnh hơn bao giờ hết. And I know that it's due to the work I'm doing. Và tôi biết rằng nó diễn ra, và tôi biết rằng nó có liên quan tới cái việc mà tôi đang làm. I shall not allow my magic to lie dormant as the keepers do. Tôi sẽ không cho phép ma thuật của mình bị chôn vùi, giống như những cái giáo sư keeper đang làm. How I despise that ridiculous name. Cái thứ mà tôi ghê tởm, cái tên ngu xuẩn mà tôi cái tên ngu xuẩn mà tôi khinh bỉ đến nhường nào. As if keeping power all to themselves is something to be landed. Như thể là giữ tất cả sức mạnh cho bản thân họ là một cái thứ gì đó nó cao thượng, to be lauded, một cái thứ gì đó nó đáng khen ngợi. I confess I've begun to wonder if I will ever find another in my lifetime with whom I can share this work. Tôi thừa nhận rằng tôi đã bắt đầu nghĩ rằng không biết là mình có thể kiếm được một ai đó trong cuộc đời mình mà mình có thể chia sẻ cái hành trình này cùng không. If I do not, then I shall find solace in knowledge that I have left them a trail to follow, a path from which they can learn. Nếu tôi không có được cái diễm phúc đó, thì tôi ngày sau thì tôi sẽ tìm socialist. Thì tôi sẽ tìm lấy cái sự an ủi trong cái kiến thức của mình rằng tôi đã để lại một cái dấu vết để cho họ đi theo một con đường mà họ có thể học được. Perhaps they will do what I cannot, heal the world. Perhaps, hy vọng rằng perhaps có lẽ là họ sẽ làm được những điều mà tôi không thể làm được. Đó là hồi sinh, hồi phục thế giới, heal the world, chữa lành thế giới. Thì mình nghĩ đại khái cái lore này nó là con Isadora này nó muốn theo đuổi cái việc là lấy cái sử dụng cái ma thuật này để lấy đi những cái sự đau khổ từ mặt về mặt tâm lý lẫn như thể xác luôn. Nó lấy cái cục ra và nó biến cái nỗi khổ đau của họ thành sức mạnh của chính nó. Họ cả hai đều là, đây là một cái win-win situation, cả hai đều được lợi luôn. Một người thì không còn đau khổ nữa, không còn sự khổ đau nữa, không còn cảm thấy bệnh tật nữa, và một người thì càng ngày càng mạnh lên bởi vì chính cái sự đau khổ đó của họ. Mục đích con này nó rất là cao đẹp, nhưng mà dần dà thì mình nghĩ là nó sẽ, khi mà quyền lực của nó càng ngày càng lên, bởi vì cái sự thống khổ của người ta thì bắt đầu, thì những cái nhà cầm thì những cái nhóm professor hay cái nhóm giáo sư mà nó không cho phép cái con nhỏ này làm cái ma thuật ám đó, thì nó muốn là mọi chuyện có thuận theo tự nhiên là tốt nhất. Còn cái việc mà nếu như mà lấy đi một người mà lạm dụng cái sự này, một người mà lạm dụng cái ma thuật này, cái phép thuật này quá, thì lâu ngày nó sẽ yêu thích cái sự quyền lực này, và có thể tạo ra, tự họ tạo dựng ra những cái sự thống khổ cho toàn nhân loại để họ được lợi, để họ có thể rút lấy sức mạnh từ cái nỗi đau trên đầu dân chúng. Dạng vậy.
Revelio.
I know from the memories I've seen that the keepers in Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
Another ancient magic passageway to the Undercroft. The final piece to the triptych must be here. The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it!
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the keepers in Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this. I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Protego.
Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked?
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. Someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felgroth, the destroyed painting, it was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
Revelio.
Cái mục đích của con Isadora đó là tốt, nhưng mà mấy cái thằng Keeper kia thì nó lại nghĩ là một người mà khi mà họ trữ tại vì cái sự đau khổ đó nó rút cái sự đau khổ từ người bệnh ra, hoặc là người đang đau buồn ra, thì giờ nó trữ cái đó ở trong những cái hộp, và khi mà nó không biết là nó có consume không biết là nó có tiêu thụ ở đó không, nó có hấp thụ những cái nỗi đau đó trong người không, rồi biến thành sức mạnh không hay như thế nào. Thì tao nghĩ đó là cái nguồn gốc của Avada Kedavra gì đó. Trưởng cái cho luôn. Ngầu.
Revelio. Glacius. Defender. Accio.
Get away!
Incendio. Stupefy. Accio.
You almost had a lucky shot!
Incendio. Accio. Glacius.
What's going on here?
Accio. Glacius. Defender.
Your little magic trick won't distract me! You got that! Smell me!
Stupid. Glacius. Leviosa. Sendo. Confringo.
Why can't I hit you?
Accio. No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside. Look at the size of this mine.
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. Just like Gringotts. But I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car?
Let me have with his part, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead. Revelio. Incendio. Accio.
Not this one. I won't.
Accio. Revelio. Incendio.
Would you please meet with me in the Great Hall? I have come upon a difficult time, and I need a friend.
Are you familiar with the hamlet of Irondale? It's south of the castle. I think the cave that Doran wanted us to find is near there.
I will make you pay. Rather unwise coming back this way.
To Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Mà mình đi xuống đây để mình đốt lò thôi á. Như thì chỉ có đi xuống đây đốt lò chứ đâu làm gì. That was weird. That's fucking weird.
Accio.
All thanks to...
will make you pay.
Glacier! Lord God doesn't cross paths with him. Good for you. Accio.
Sensei, more acrobatics.
Incendio.
Defendo. Accio. Oh. Glacier. Confringo.
Ooh, this shouldn't take long.
Ranrock has fooled you all to your demise.
Revelio.
Where does this one lead? I'd better light these boilers further.
Revelio.
Accio.
Revelio.
Accio.
Guardian Leviosa. Revelio.
Accio. I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lord Gok does.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world.
I think this is the final mission where we gonna defeat Ranrock.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists. Accio.
Someone's been taken out last me.
Accio.
You
Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time, you knew where it was.
Don't!
Are you all right?
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragpaw's last journal. Wasted my time, chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind! Abracadabra!
Mẹ có chiêu mạnh nhất bắn hụt má Avada.
Poor Lord Gok. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Now to get out of this blasted place. I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
Revelio.
I don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one. Someone's here. Ha!
Protect the white!
Grab this out!
Accio.
I'll get away with that.
Accio.
Revelio.
Not your best mark.
hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
It's you.
You might as well.
It is wonderful to see you back here.
Tao cái shop này ngoài cái chức năng là bán đồ không mượn góp tiền ra thì nó phải có một cái nó phải có một cái mục kinh doanh nữa, vậy nó mới hay. Cái mục kinh doanh business. Nên hoàn thành sắp cho không có bị lỗ. Về cập nhật doanh thu. Chơi với nó hay. Đó là cái option nhỏ nhỏ vậy thôi.
What will I do without her?
Hello? Is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. My precious moon calf, Biscuit, was abducted by poachers up north. Oh, the vicious brutes. I tried to fight back, but I was no match for them.
I'm sorry about your moon calf, Mr.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. I'm only one goblin. Not a particular... Oh, my poor Biscuit. I can only hope she's able to escape.
I'll keep an eye out for your moon calf, Garniff.
Oh, how kind. If only all of Wizardkind was as gracious to goblins. If you do see her and can bring her safely home to me, I promise to reward you for your efforts. Do keep an eye out for her, and be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
I should try and rescue Garniff. Poachers? Garniff was right then. I'd better be careful.
Accio.
Redacto.
Descendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
What have you done? Careful.
Confringo!
Accio. Glacier. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Aloha Mora.
Now then, which one of you is Biscuit? No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Revelio.
Going to hurt you.
Glaciers.
All right, Biscuit. Let's get...
On another adventure, are we?
She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly.
Garniff, I've rescued Biscuit.
You have? Oh, is she hurt?
If it weren't for me, I suspect those poachers would have flayed her alive.
Oh, perish the thought. Thank Merlin you were able to save her in time. I cannot wait to get her home. I so miss seeing her dance in the evenings. Such joy.
You can have her back for the right price.
Of course. I would pay any amount for the safety of my dear Biscuit. Oh, my sweet little biscuit. My wise, noble moon calf. And here is your reward, of course. Well deserved. As I said before, you have restored my faith in wizard kind. You've restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind. Biscuit and I can't thank you enough.
You're back! Nice to see you again. That item is of the highest quality. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Incendio. Glacius. Revelio.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. You could never go wrong with those. Good choice, I'd say. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome. What are you up to now?
Revelio.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
You made it.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Confringo! Accio!
It's another aggressive one! Expelliarmus! What is going on with them?
Incendio! Reparo! Lumos!
Lumos!
Expelliarmus! Accio!
Voipers!
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Voiper's song is sent to drive anyone who hears it mad. If the Moonstone is here and so are Voipers,
Revelio.
I wonder if it's being protected.
Accio!
Why am I not surprised?
Lumos!
First the Voipers and now this. Lumos!
Accio!
We need to find moths for those spinners.
Accio! Confringo!
Well, I wonder where the fuck is the first butterfly I took from... From there? Bro, I think there's a fucking, yeah, really, I think there's a bug here. Oh, man. Yeah, that's really shit, bro. Wow. Fucking shit.
Accio.
If the moonstone is here and saw keepers, I wonder if it's being protected.
Confringo. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos! Lumos! Lumos!
Lumos.
Lumos! Lumos!
Lumos.
Lumos! Lumos! Lumos!
Also. Glacier. Revelio.
Vấn đề là bây giờ mình chỉ cần nhảy lên cái là mình bị mất. Ok, bây giờ kiếm cách nhảy sao cho mà nó không có kích hoạt cái animation leo qua cái G đó thì mới ok. Yes, chua nha.
Lumos. Lumos.
Lumos.
Má là sao trời? Má gì kia? Bị lỗi hay sao ta? Bưng qua tới đây rồi mà chưa chịu nữa, giờ là sao? Ô, trời, bây giờ bưng qua tới đó rồi mà nó còn không kích hoạt được là sao trời? Bực ghê chứ.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Lumos. Lumos. Depulso. Glacius. Lumos.
Lumos.
Depulso. Glacius.
Thì ra là thế. Thì ra là vậy. Hay. Quá, làm tao bí khúc đó, tao hơi bực mình đó.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Depulso. Glacius.
Merlin, it's beautiful.
Accio. Lumos. Depulso. Glacius. Depulso. Also, arrest their momentum. Lumos.
Như là cái con đó nó không phải là ở đó đâu. Mình bị hiểu lầm rồi. Cái con bướm đó là không có lấy đi được đâu hết á.
Lumos. Compulso. Arrest their momentum. Rebellion. Confrigo. Accio. Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Revelio.
Tự nhiên bí khúc này dữ vậy. Bây giờ mình không rõ là cái con bướm kia mình lấy có phải là lấy con bướm nó không, hay là không đụng gì tới nó thì sao? Cái con bướm nó ở đó nó có ý nghĩa gì? Nếu như không phải là dùng để mở cửa thì con bướm nó ở đó để làm cái gì? Con bướm đó nó có tác dụng gì? Và cái chìa khóa ở đây á, cái chìa khóa này là dùng để mở cái gì? Lý do là cái gì đó? Đây hả? Nó được dùng để mở cái gì? Có sự di chuyển này.
Arresto momentum. Revelio. Arresto momentum.
Cái này thua nha, cái này đúng là không hiểu nổi luôn á. Con bướm này nó không thể nào dùng được trong cái cửa đấy. Giờ thử lên một lần nữa nha.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Thấy không? Không được là không được.
Lumos.
Kỳ ghê vậy, cái con bướm đó là có ý nghĩa gì? Bây giờ khó thiệt luôn á, rất là khó hiểu. Thực sự khó hiểu. Chơi không được. Màn này như thế nào á?
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Depulso.
Cái quest này nó bị lỗi rồi. abandon nó đi.
There's no telling what lies in wait
You
for
made
me.
it.
I take it. Well,
I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Good for you.
It's another aggressive one.
Accio.
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. If the moonstone is here and so are Whoopers, I wonder if it's being protected. Why am I not surprised? First the Whoopers and now this.
Accio.
Moths for those spinners.
Accio.
Giờ là nãy nó bị lỗi rồi nè, bây giờ có hai cái nè. Còn hồi nãy nó có một cái thôi, hồi nãy có một cái là do mình mở từ phía này. Là con mod này là dùng cho cái chìa khóa ở đó, nhưng mà cái chìa khóa ở đó nó có tác dụng gì? Được.
Lumos.
Dạ hiểu rồi.
What is going on with them?
Cái vấn đề là hồi nãy mình không có mở được hai cái này. Bây giờ nó có hai cái con bướm. Hồi nãy nó có một con thôi, mình không mở được cái cổng bên này. Lạ. Đơn giản, nhưng sao vấn đề gì đâu. Nãy là bị bug rồi, hồi nãy chắc chắn là bị bug.
Arresto momentum.
Lumos. Merlin, it's beautiful.
Nghĩa tôi đéo rồi, nãy không thấy con bướm ấy. Shit.
You did it.
Đâu hồi nãy không thấy con bướm kia.
Revelio.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Shall we take a closer look?
You read my mind. Merlin, it's
Revelio.
even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here. I just know it.
Incendio.
Given what fruiters are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the moon's from. Which means we're one step ahead of them. We found it! Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Poppy.
A good thing, too. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
Whatever it is, it had better have to do with Snidgets.
The clock is ticking in that regard, isn't it? Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
How's your Gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. Caterwauling charm and threatening to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it.
Whoa!
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually,
I'd love to hear about how you and Highwing met.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Why didn't you tell me this before? After all our time together.
I'm sorry. I thought about it so many times, but I'm ashamed of who my family is. I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
What was it like growing up in a family of poachers?
The thing I remember most was how much we moved around, always chasing the next big kill. It was chaotic and dangerous, and nowhere a child should ever grow up.
Do your parents know about the things you do now? Saving that dragon from the fighting ring, for instance.
We don't speak, or rather, they don't speak to me. Last I heard, they were in Borneo trying to make their fortunes there, acromantulas. However, I wouldn't be surprised if word has got back to them. Some days a part of me hopes that it has. Now that I'm older, I wish I could talk to them, get them to see sense. But sadly, I suspect that wouldn't do any good.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down.
Agreed.
I don't know why you don't just get a snitch from inside.
Because I told you, I can transfigure one. I've seen her do it. It's true. Soon get us a snitch.
Some days are more difficult than others.
Lassie.
There are times, but this is not one of those times. He should still be here.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing...
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. I find myself reliving the moment more. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could... Each day they remain free, they do more damage.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed.
Thank you. I believe we will get them. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
He won't listen to reason.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse.
Revelio!
Let's find Sebastian.
Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the great room.
Accio! Incendio!
Fringo!
Fringo! Stupidon! Accio! Incendio! Defendo! Accio! Incendio!
There weren't this many Inferi before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian.
Stupid one.
Accio! Incendio!
Good Fringo.
Fringo! Potato! Stupid one! Incendio!
Leviosa!
Confringo! Incendio!
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
How many Inferi are there?
Accio!
These Inferi seem far from control.
Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Incendio! Revelio! Accio! Revelio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio!
I need to find a way up that ledge.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian.
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio Relic!
Go! The relic! You'll pay for this!
The two of you have gone too far! I'm ending this now! Leviosa Incendio!
Accio! Glacier! Defender! You're supposed to protect us!
I am protecting you, you foolish boy!
Potato! Stupefy! Glaciers! Accio! Incendio! Leviosa! Descender! Stupefy! Descender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacier! Defender! Mr. Talon! Stop! Accio! Incendio! Glacier! Potato! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio!
Glacius, confront.
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer. Avada Kedavra!
Đùi. Má, Avada Kedavra luôn. Đùi. Đùi. Thằng này nó kiểu nó bằng mọi giá nó phải cứu con An hay sao? Thì con An bây giờ căm thù luôn. Really?
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
Sebastian này cái ý của nó là tốt nhưng mà nó vội vàng hấp tấp cho nên là nó hấp tấp quá vượt tốc. Nó cố gắng nó tìm kiếm mà nó không có kiểm soát cái sức mạnh đó. Nên là bại.
Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us. Not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
He did attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly care more about Anne than your uncle ever did.
I knew you'd understand. I did do the right thing.
You did. I would have done the same. If I knew
I fully agree with Sebastian.
Could teach you.
Yes,
no
please.
Time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it. Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear.
Rồi, Avada Kedavra. Một chữ là mẹ đi bụi.
Stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later at the Undercroft, all right?
Expelliarmus! Arresto momentum. Flipendo! It's like a place right out of a storybook. Revelio. Incendio.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Revelio. Incendio.
Let's look around. Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
It looks like a grap horn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a grap horn will...
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of Graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
If that's what must...
Excellent. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Not the best place for an unaccompanied student.
Thôi off một tí, ăn cơm đã. Rồi chơi đã đi, xuống đã gì đâu. Bây giờ cái tâm lý nó thoải mái, chơi đã.